thank you for attending tonight's performance of The Villain of Pine Hollow by the Virtuous cast. I am Sheriff Jake Morgan.
How dare you try and steal the spotlight from me, Sheriff? How dare you?
And this criminal is Chef Reginald Blackthorn.
How dare you use air quotes to try and describe my brilliance? That has earned me that title.
Sure. On behalf of the cast, the crew, and everybody else that's worked behind the scenes to make this show possible, we would like to thank you for attending tonight's performance. There should be plenty of mystery, surprises, and mayhem to keep you on the edge of your seats and guessing until the very end.
We would also like to thank our show sponsors for supporting community theater. Please give them a round of applause. Yes, we would also like to thank the playwright Mike Warburg from Twin Lakes Playhouse for allowing us to put this show on that he created with his very own hands. Please also give him a round of applause.
We'd like to remind everyone to please take this opportunity to silence your cell phones.
If I shall hear one ringing in the show, I shall assume it is my attorney.
But we do encourage you to take as many photos and videos as you'd like and share those out with your family and friends. We love seeing ourselves out there.
Yes, please spread my dazzling evilness on your cellular devices as you wish.
And if any of your little rascals out there get feeling a little rowdy, feel free to take them back to the lobby and then return as soon as you are ready.
And there will be a 15-minute intermission for stretching, snacks, and blaming the wrong suspects.
All right, so here's where we need your help for tonight. Whenever Blackthorn comes on stage, we need you to boo as loud as you can. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2. That's pretty good.
I've heard louder boos from my souffle.
Your souffle is a little salty.
So are you. And when you see this big plate liquor here,
you cheer as loud as you can.
let it go straight to his head.
It already has.
Of course it has.
All right, I think they're ready.
Now sit back and relax and enjoy the villain of Pine Hollow.
You're Mr. Morgan, I presume?
Yes, ma'am. Call me Charlie.
I'm Macy Sinclair.
Oh, I apologize, Miss Sinclair. Pleasure to meet you. I wasn't sure what train you were coming in on, or I would have sent someone to grab you myself. I trust you found the place all right?
I did, thank you.
Care for some beef jerky? Our chef pulled it off the smoker this morning, and he insists I offer it to everyone that comes in.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh. Well, no one's perfect. I'd like to introduce you to the newly established Pine Hollow Saloon. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's got the potential to be the busiest place in all Sundown County. Now, as I said on the phone, you're to be a friendly face that keeps the customers happy.
I can do that.
Well, you're easy to look at, and that helps. Tonight we've got a small group of guests to entertain, and I want to show them we can bring business back to Pine Hollow. Now I gotta warn you, the folks around here can be quite eccentric. I told you.
I'm aware. I grew up in Starlight Estates before the factory was robbed.
Yeah, dang shame that. And I did my best as sheriff back then, but a lot of good people still lost everything after that robbery. Your room's at the top of the stairs, first one on the right. Our chef's already claimed the other one.
Well, I was surprised this job comes with living quarters.
Yes, ma'am, the town's run down to this, offering a bit of extra accommodations is a necessity. The rest of the living quarters and my office are down the hall.
Well, from the looks of it, I'd say this place used to be a brothel.
Oh, yes, ma'am, it was. Better times. But that was about 100 years ago. Which reminds me, your room and the chef's are attached by an adjoining door. No need to worry, I've got the master key tucked away safely in my office.
Thank you, I won't.
Well, all right, I'll be in here if you need me. Go ahead and get unpacked, help yourself to a drink. Our bartender's running late, and the chef will be a while getting the tasting menu prepared.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Oh, where's the little girl's room?
Also down this hall.
Thank you.
Have you lost your dang mind?
Morning, Sheriff. Pleasure as always.
Don't give me that, Uncle Charlie. I know what you did.
Well, you'll have to be more specific than that, Sheriff. I've done a lot of things today.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Jake.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not.
Darn it, Uncle Charlie. You could have hired 100 different people. Heck, you got family who needs work. You know that Mom hasn't had a job in over a year.
Yeah, and I wanted to hire Clara, but she never shows up when there's work to be done. God knows I love my sister, but this place is going to take a lot of hard work to get up and running again. What are you now, 25?
You know I'm 26.
Well, in those 26 years, how many times did I get your mother out of some kind of trouble? Heck, last time I arrested her, I paid the bail money myself.
Oh, come on.
She got a fair price for me out of this building, that's all she's getting.
You always think you know what's best, don't you? Well, you don't. You can't bring someone in here like that and not expect trouble from it.
Well, I will remind you, Sheriff, if anyone does bring trouble into here, it's your job to take it back out.
Well, I'll remind you that I am the sheriff of Pine Hollow now, not you.
That's because I got shot in the leg and nobody else wanted it.
Well, apparently your memory ain't so good because you forgot who shot your leg.
My memory's just fine, Jake. I think it's time for you to get to work.
I ain't going nowhere until we settle this.
Everything okay out here, boss?
Yes, Mr. Graves. The sheriff was just leaving.
Blackthorn finished the tasting menu and asked if the newly elected sheriff would care to join us.
Oh, yeah? You can tell that villain.
Jake Morgan, aren't you a little old for name calling?
Oh, Maisie Sinclair. Didn't expect to find you here.
No, it sounds more like you were expecting some sort of mustache-curling villain.
Well, just never thought I'd see the day when a Sinclair be hanging around with this bunch.
Well, I never thought I'd see you elected as sheriff of Pine Hollow.
What's it been? 5 years?
Almost to the day.
Last I heard, you ran off to Cedar Ridge.
I did, but as you can see, I'm back now. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, sorry. I'm on duty.
It's just water.
Maybe. But I don't trust anything that comes out of that kitchen. You shouldn't either.
Mr. Graves, please tell the chef Miss Sinclair declined his beef jerky.
Of course, and also tell Chef Blackthorn that the sheriff refused his invitation.
You want to settle this, Jake? Stay for lunch.
Aye. But I ain't touching the food.
Did he just say Blackthorn?
Maybe I ought to sit down. Yes, I have hired Reginald Blackthorn to work in the kitchen as a stipulation of his parole. He is the same man the press dubbed the villain of Pine Hollow for robbing the mayonnaise factory and shooting me in the process. Now, I know your family owned that factory, and I'd like to take a chance and explain.
No, Constable, allow me to explain. Thin walls, I'm sure you understand. First and foremost, let me assure you that I am completely rehabilitated.
I highly doubt that. I hope you can understand, but I can't be in the same room as him.
Oh, but wherever will you go, my poor, sweet, downtrodden ingenue? Yes, we both know you've nowhere else left to be. Oh, yes, I know everything about you, Maisie Sinclair. For instance, I know your family ran out of money 5 years ago following my misdeeds at the mayonnaise factory, for which I do sincerely apologize.
That's an apology?
I also know your father, the great Harlan Sinclair, renowned for spreading the worst mayonnaise across the country, has passed.
Do I really have to stay here for this, Mr. Morgan?
Well, don't you be full-headed, please. I'll be nice, I swear.
You've got exactly 1 minute to get to your point, Blackthorn. Leave the Sinclairs out of this.
Very well. I also know you were recently let go from the Cedar Ridge Bank because of false rumors regarding your involvement with the notorious bandit Pickle Fingers.
Pickle fingers?
Do try and keep up, Sheriff. Yes, Pickle Fingers, the man who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank and left behind a jar of pickles while making his Dan escape. Miss Sinclair here was the bank teller whom he robbed. Or were my spies ill-informed?
Yes, I was the teller.
She was cleared by law enforcement, Blackthorn.
Well, I did say false rumors, didn't I? So you heard Mr. Morgan was planning to reopen the once infamous Pine Hollow Saloon. And seeing as your reputation is cleaner than a cast iron pan, how could he resist such an alluring prospect as his maitre d'?
How long have you been spying on me?
Oh, spy is such a harsh word. I prefer if you would call it a reasonable acquisition of information.
It's been a minute, and all we've learned is that you're a creep.
Sticks and stones, Sheriff. What we have learned is I know everything about Miss Sinclair's life history. And in knowing even the smallest detail, I'm able to craft such a delectable menu that anybody would call a masterpiece of culinary cuisine.
This is ridiculous. You don't need a spy to be a cook.
How dare you insult me by calling me a cook, Sheriff? I am an artiste! Mr. Graves served these people their food.
You keep your thug away from me.
Oh, my dear Sheriff, now you're being ridiculous. Mr. Graves was a thug, but now he's a redeemed man, much like myself. Well, now he only beats and whips ingredients at my command. Your pretty little face won't be attacked unless it's with a warm tomato biscuit topped with Parmesan dusted croutons.
I'm gonna remind you, Blackthorn, your parole's only good if I say it's good. 1 word from me and you're back in prison.
Yes, Constable. I do hope you enjoy your meals. I have outdone myself this time.
How do we know it's not poisoned?
We don't.
Calm down, everyone, and just try it. I interviewed 15 other cooks, and not one can make a big meal or a roux without setting the place on fire. Reggie, explain the dish.
Big meal, what?
Did you just call him Reggie?
With extreme pleasure, Constable. In front of you, Sheriff, is Pine Hollow Saloon's newest signature dish, my sinister stuffed chicken. When you slice into that chicken, a decadent stuffing of goat cheese, spinach, and sun-dried tomatoes will ooze onto your plate. Miss Sinclair, my spies have informed me that you are a vegetarian. And as such, you have my malicious meatless pie. It is a frighteningly flaky pot pie filled with roasted vegetables in a thick mushroom soup made with only the blackest miso. Mr. Graves, let us retire to the kitchen and let our guests consume their feasts.
How did he know I'm a vegetarian?
Chef Blackthorn knows everything about his guests. Bon appetit.
Well, that was creepy, but this does look really good.
It smells good too.
And it will taste even better. Now, back to tonight. I've got some guests coming in, and I really want to impress them. If we can do that, we're well on our way to resurrecting this town from the grave.
You're sure about Blackthorn?
I am. I believe he's changed.
I don't. I think he's up to something.
Well, that's why I've got you here too, nephew. Seeing how Blackthorn's on parole and you are the sheriff, you can keep him in the kitchen under your watchful eye. Now, before you say no, take a bite of that stuffed chicken.
Dang, that is really good.
Ugh. Oh, sorry. I'm late. Another night in the drunk tank. Oh, hey, Sheriff. Long time.
Ronnie, glad to see you're walking in a straight line.
Is that mine?
Hey, I was eating that.
Don't even think about it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Who's the new girl?
Veronica Hanks, meet Maisie Sinclair, the newest addition to our staff.
No way. You're a Sinclair? What are you doing here? No, you don't have to tell me. Reggie will give me the scoop later. What? I'm kidding. He doesn't talk to me anymore.
But he knows things, doesn't he? His spies told him I'm a vegetarian.
Isn't your family like Pine Hollow royalty or something? How would he not know everything about you? Besides, the Reginald Blackthorn that robbed your stupid mayonnaise factory 5 years ago isn't around anymore. Reggie Blackthorn just wants to play a character and cook food.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Hi. He can stay for now. But if I see or hear of any trouble in that kitchen, I'm taking him back to prison fast and cracking egg.
Glad to have you on board, Sheriff.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'll be back in a couple hours. I got some, sheriff things to do.
Miss Sinclair, you haven't touched your food.
You okay, Princess? You're staring at that suitcase like it's gonna grow legs and run off.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not very hungry.
Are you sure you don't know what you're missing?
I think I might go upstairs and unpack. Maybe get a quick nap before the dinner party.
Reggie's gonna be upset if he sees his food go to waste.
It's fine, Miss Sinclair. Go ahead and go get some rest. I'll put your food in the fridge for you.
Thank you.
Where'd you find her?
I didn't. She found me.
Wouldn't expect someone uppity like her to want to work in a place like this, but how hard could waitressing be anyway?
I didn't hire her for her waitressing skills.
What, you think because she's a runaway Sinclair you might have an ace up your sleeve?
I do. And because of the other Sinclairs joining us tonight. Seeing how she's recently inherited the deed to the mayonnaise factory, I've invited Maisie's big sister, Victoria, to join us tonight.
Oh boy, that's risky. You know they haven't spoken to each other in 5 years.
Everyone in Pine Hollows knows the Sinclairs and their tragic past. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Well, why do we need to impress the Sinclairs anyway? We got a great thing going here without them.
You see, Victoria is open to using our newfound money to reopening the mayonnaise factory. That'll bring jobs and families back to Pine Hollow. But first, we're going to have to show that our business and our loan are on the level. Having Maisie on board only helps the situation.
Uh-huh. And what if they've got schemes of their own?
Well, that's why I've got you here.
What's the plan?
I've asked Jake to keep Blackthorn in the kitchen. I need you to keep Victoria away from the kitchen. She'll find out about Blackthorn soon enough, but we'll need time to smooth it over.
You sure Jake can manage Reggie?
He's still a youngster, but I'm counting on him to hold his own. You're the wild card. Here, pour me a drink and then we're both cut off. We'll need to be at our best if we're going to pull this off.
You got it, boss. I sure hope your luck keeps holding and absolutely nothing terrible happens tonight.
Well, better lucky than good. Cheers. Yeah, well, would you put her food in the fridge for me? I'll be in my office if anyone needs it.
Hey, make sure to flush this time.
Morgan for procuring that information using our beef jerky trap.
Chef, she didn't eat.
What? No! Curses! How could she turn her back on the most succulent pie that has ever been created?
Said she wasn't hungry.
Wasn't hungry? I did not spend 6 hours of my time crafting my signature pie crust, tempering it with butter, roasting only the plumpest carrots and parsnips from my own garden, while whisking up a sumptuous gravy to complement the crispy, flaky, savory, buttery crust that dreams are made of. For some clue she somehow knows about my masterpiece. Where is she?
Said she was gonna have it for leftovers.
Damn! My creations are not leftovers. She doesn't deserve you.
Now, before you yell at me,
You promise.
I don't have your money.
Don't play games with me, Graves. I will snap your neck right now. You promised that if I sabotage the stovetop so the other cooks wouldn't get hired, that Reggie would give me up that paycheck. I did it. Now where's my money?
He spent it this morning before I could give it to you.
What the heck is more important than paying me?
Ronnie, I can't breathe.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2.
Mushrooms.
What?
Mr. Morgan wanted something special for the dinner party tonight. So Chef Blackthorn decided to make mushroom risotto. Naturally, he went to the market and bought the most expensive black truffles he could find. I'm trying to be a man of my word here, but he's out of control.
Then get him under control.
I don't know if I can. You know I hate working with him in that kitchen. You don't know what he's like in there. It's always, yes, chef, no, chef. How much longer on the salmon? We haven't even opened the doors yet. No one cares about the salmon. Can't take it anymore.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine, Miss Sinclair. We're sorry to disturb you.
Well, the walls are pretty thin, but it's okay. Can I help with anything?
Oh, it's nothing you should concern yourself with, Miss Sinclair. We're sorry you heard us arguing.
Well, I hope you can resolve your argument peacefully.
Peacefully, she says.
Can I get one of those?
Well, boss says we shouldn't be drinking.
Well, I won't tell if you won't.
You ever had whiskey? You strike me as more of a wine or a champagne type of gal.
Well, I can't say that I have.
It's not for everyone.
Well, I won't know until I try it.
Miss Sinclair, you have nothing to prove, especially not the likes of Miss Veronica Hanks.
Of course I don't, but you prefer to be called Ronnie, don't you?
You caught that, huh? All right, Sinclair. Let's see what you got.
I may have been born a Sinclair, but I'm nothing like my family. Besides, you seem to like it well enough. How bad could it be?
That's right, Mr. Graves. How bad could it be? But if you do get sick, I'm not holding your hair back for you.
Is it supposed to burn like this? Okay. Another, please.
Miss Sinclair, you don't have to.
I know.
Hush, Malcolm. She's a big girl. Here's to bad decisions.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh dear. That's awful.
All right, Sinclair, I'll give it to you. You got guts. You might have what it takes to slim it in the gutter with the rest of us.
Well, I should say so. I've managed on my own for a while now.
Yeah. Why'd you split town anyway?
It's a bit personal, don't you think?
What? Aren't you curious?
Sure, there's a reason, but still not polite to ask.
It's okay. You seem to think that just because people have money, they don't also have problems.
I never said that.
Nobody says it, but nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. After Blackthorn robbed the factory, I begged Father to sell what was left to pay for my mother's cancer treatments, but Father was too deep in his sadness, and he wouldn't be satisfied until the whole town paid for Blackthorn's actions. When I begged him one last time, Father slapped me across the face and disowned me, forcing me to leave everything, including my fiancé, who I love more than anything in this world.
Seems a bit harsh.
Well, I'll never forgive him for that.
Sometimes a villain is a man blinded by his own hatred. I was like that once. So was Reginald.
would it take for you to change?
Being told I could do better.
And are you better?
I like to think so. Not perfect by any means, but it's something I work on every day.
I haven't had enough to drink for this kind of talk. How about another round and then maybe we can get all mushy?
I'm sorry, Ronnie. You're under no obligation to share if you're not comfortable.
No, it's not that. It's just, I think Reggie gets a bad rap. He's not some criminal mastermind. He's not. The idiot just really loves food. Look, he wasn't trying to rob the whole town blind when he robbed your family. He got caught up in a fight with the foreman because they wouldn't stop using those nasty mass produce eggs from that torture farm up north.
Well, he may not have planned it, but that doesn't change what he did.
Pine Hollow was going to go bankrupt regardless of anything that Reggie did. This town was doomed the minute that your factory stopped paying local farmers for eggs.
You can stop making excuses for him. I heard you say that Blackthorn had you sabotage the cooktop just so he could work here.
Reggie isn't who you think, but I can see I won't be able to convince you.
Well, it's just that...
No, I'm done talking about this.
Okay, fine, but we still have to get on with tonight, so how about a toast? To new beginnings?
New beginnings.
Whatever.
Miss Veronica, would you kindly indulge me for a minute in the kitchen, please?
Dang it, Reggie, you know I hate that name.
Yes, I do. Miss Veronica, would you kindly procure the guest list for tonight's engagement? I would like to review it for changes.
Why do you need to know who's coming? You're just a cook.
Well, my ungrateful ingenue, as I've explained many times before, here at Blackthorn's signature steak and waffles, I'm workshopping the name. We like to stay informed on all of our patrons, and that means sending my spies out to learn what they hate, but more importantly, to learn what they love. You will believe it's my carefully orchestrated culinary masterpiece presented to you earlier today that was specified to your taste buds, so I understand your bewilderment. However, I shall not be impeded further by your arbitrary questions.
Arbitrary?
I'm not sure if you're repeating the word because you don't know what it means, or you don't know why I said it. But I also said no more questions, so that will be enough. Now, Miss Sinclair, you ought to be my most important spy this evening.
I'm not doing anything for you.
Oh, don't be alarmed. It's not as if I'm asking you to ransack an orphanage and discover the mystery of which illegitimate child belongs to the judge responsible for sending myself and Mr. Graves to prison so that we may abscond our parole hearings placed upon us by a completely fair and moral legal system. I'm simply asking you to inform me if our guests would like cilantro. Miss Veronica will see to the kindly aforementioned subterfuge.
And I already told you, Reginald, I don't like being called Veronica. You can call me Ronnie, or I'm not helping you at all.
As you wish. Miss Ronnie Hanks, would you kindly ransack an orphanage, discover the mystery of...
No, ask about the cilantro, but that's it.
What's wrong with cilantro?
Some people think it tastes like soap.
Ew.
Mr. Graves, surely there's some work in the kitchen you could attend to?
Yes, Chef.
Don't be alarmed, Miss Sinclair. I've never asked anyone to ransack an orphanage. I would not ask my staff to do something I wouldn't.
And why would you never ransack an orphanage?
Because children disgust me. Now, Miss Sinclair...
No, whatever it is, no thank you.
Well, please allow myself to explain my motives completely. I'm not the villain I once was, I can assure you.
People keep saying that, but nothing that I've seen has convinced me that you're reformed. You cheated your way into working at this establishment. You're probably planning to poison and rob the dinner guests tonight.
Well, if that's how you truly feel, then put into it all right now. Telephone your sister not to arrive, and no harm can be done.
What do you mean, my sister? Victoria would never come here.
Oh, but she is the guest of honor tonight.
No, I don't believe you. What are you up to, Blackthorn?
Oh, I intend to serve a feast of renowned proportions. In doing so, my name will be listed amongst the most prestigious restaurant guides the automobile tire industry has ever devised, to convince unwitting customers to drive longer distances and wear out their tires with greater speed, all in the pursuit for the perfect bite of food.
This is precisely why you can't be trusted. Every fiber of your being is seeped with deception. A tire company promoting restaurants? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
My name will be listed amongst the greatest tires of all time, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Whatever game you're playing, I'll figure it out and I'll stop you.
Oh, no games tonight, Miss Sinclair.
If anything comes out of that kitchen that isn't kosher, you'll answer to me.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not able to honor that request. Bacon fat is a key ingredient in my mushroom risotto.
You know what I mean.
Well, settled then. Watch as closely as you like, or you will see no misdeeds originating from my kitchen tonight.
We'll see about that.
Yes, my dear, we shall.
You know, I didn't think this place could polish up, but I think it looks pretty nice. You're not too bad at this, princess.
Well, thank you.
Anything else on that list?
That seems to be the last of it. Oh, wait, I almost forgot.
That must be Charlie's contribution.
What gave it away?
Nothing raises up the place like a carcass of discarded coping mechanisms.
Well, I think they're nice, and I'm willing to bet that Victoria will find them charming. These show we don't take ourselves too seriously, and honestly, it's who we really are.
Alcoholics?
Exactly.
So you really haven't spoken with your sister since you were tossed out?
No, and it'll probably be weird for both of us, but I'm also excited.
Well, it's already weird trying to turn this old tavern and whorehouse into a fine dining restaurant. But here we are.
I don't know who gave my ex-girlfriends my address, but we're doing this because the folks around here have eccentric tastes and like to be pampered. We want to survive, we adapt. No one's asking you to like it, but I need both of you to execute your part in keeping the customers happy.
You got it, boss.
Yes,
Like-
sir.
Blackmore and I'll take care of the rest.
Mr. Graves, you know the difference between a morel, a portobello, and a truffle?
Yes, Chef.
Then why am I holding the bag of the wrong mushrooms?
I don't know, you bought them.
Boss, you might want to go check that out. It sounds like it could be a problem.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You want another drink? What? Suddenly you're all goody two-shoes again?
Oh, I'm not that good.
Oh, really? Me neither.
Wait, you swapped the mushrooms, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did. And I bet you're waiting for just the right moment to run back to the market to get your money.
You're pretty clever. Did you figure that out all by yourself?
It wasn't that hard.
So what are you going to do, princess? You going to rat me out?
Evening, ladies. Any trouble in here yet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Listen, Nosebleed Green Palm. You said upon my arrival I would have complete control of my kitchen. If you were to examine my contract, you would find that clause on page 73.
It's just a mushroom.
It is not just a mushroom. A truffle is the very essence of the forest concentrated into a singular bite. You will not stifle my creativity by forcing me to use inferior ingredients. I will not stand for it.
Our guests will be here in less than an hour.
Well, then you better hope the market has the ingredients I require.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere.
Sheriff, please remove yourself from my path.
Not a chance.
If you would like to escort me to the market, then do so as you must. But I shall not be impeded from what is rightfully mine. Item number 13, paragraph B of my contract, succinctly details the full access I am to have to the farmer's market.
And I will remind you that that is your parole contract and it can be revoked at any time.
Just take him down the street, Jake. It'll be fine for 10 minutes.
I thought you wanted me to keep him in the kitchen.
You heard the man. Make it snappy.
Fine. But you better not even look like you're going to make trouble.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, look at me, Sheriff. I'm approaching the door. Is that terrifying to anyone? Boom! About your eyes, Sheriff.
Oh yeah, sorry boss, I'm a bad influence.
Miss Sinclair, you haven't eaten anything all day. Go in the kitchen and put something in your stomach before it gets worse.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just go. Why am I doing this again?
Chicken farms. Don't worry boss, I'll make sure she comes through. No more drinks tonight.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're almost there.
All right, apology accepted. I know it's been hard on you, but I know you can stay sober for just one night.
How do you do that?
Do what?
You always see the best in us, even though you know who we really are.
Well, Ronnie, I've seen the worst, and you're not it. Not even Blackthorn. People stumble and fall, but in the end, I know what they can rise to.
Do you remember the night the factory was robbed?
You mean the night Blackthorn shot me? How can I forget?
Well, I never told you, but I was so in love with him back then. I thought what we had was real, but Reggie cares more about food than anything.
Some things never change, do they?
Well, they can, just not always in the way that we want. Who knew the Sinclairs would start buying eggs from that torture farm? It only took a year of that nonsense, and the whole town was going broke. Blackthorn came up with the idea of robbing the factory after his fight with the foreman. I didn't think he was serious, but his impassioned rage over the quality of mayonnaise got Graves and I caught up with it. And well, you know how that night ended.
Ronnie, what I remember from that night was you and Mr. Graves doubling back and putting the belter on my leg that saved my life.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you, if that's okay.
Sure.
Why'd you send the boys to jail and not me?
I guess I wasn't a very good lawman.
But why, Charlie? You know I'm not one of the good guys.
I issued a warrant for your arrest, and during the investigation, I found out you gave your share of the money back to the chicken farmers that lost everything. I knew that couldn't have been part of Blackthorn's plan, so that's when I decided to give you another chance. But it's also when I knew I couldn't be sheriff anymore.
I gave away the boys' share of the money, too. Got to a pretty good fight back at the hideout, but my fists were able to convince them. That does not look like one of Reggie's pot pies.
Well, I had a craving, so I made the famous Sinclair peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Ew! That's disgusting! Grace, you didn't have anything else you could get Princess to eat?
She was determined to eat that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it would certainly sober me up. I'm gonna go see where Blackthorn's at. They should be back.
No, wait, I'll come with you. I don't think I can be in the same room as that sandwich.
Are you holding up all right?
I am, Miss Sinclair, thank you. It's nice to have a moment of calm without Blackthorn in the kitchen or Miss Hanks lingering about.
You know Ronnie stole the mushrooms, right?
Yeah, I suspected so.
Why do you put up with them?
Oh, they're not evil people, Miss Sinclair. Blackthorn and Miss Hanks might operate outside the lines of black and white, but they're not dastardly villains.
I'm not sure I can believe that. Definitely not about Blackthorn. The way he looked at me when he handed me that pot pie reminded me of my father, not in a good way. Ronnie's not nearly as nefarious, but I saw her attack you.
I hold no ill will towards Miss Hanks. I've learned to see that her use of violence and aggression is a way to protect herself.
Well, I get that.
I like you, Miss Sinclair, so I'll make you a deal. I won't tell Chef Blackthorn about your culinary crime in his sacred kitchen, and you don't tell him I plan on leaving after tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna open up a bakery on the other side of Starlight Estates.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'll have you know, Malcolm, a peanut butter and pickle sandwich is not a crime. These aren't the same pickles we used at home, but this sandwich is close to perfect. The lingering sweetness of the warm, nutty spread as it coats your mouth, mixed with a crescendo of vinegar and crunch. It's my childhood in one bite.
Careful, Miss Sinclair, you're starting to sound like Chef Blackthorn. Where'd he go? Into a sanctuary that was recently violated.
It is what now?
Just come with me. Excuse me, I have to get back to work. Please enjoy your meal.
Is that vinegar and peanut butter?
I'm afraid so.
Ugh.
much better on the inside.
Hmm?
Oh, do you think they serve champagne here?
Quinn, are we seeing the same restaurant?
You there, table for 3?
But
Of course, this is the kind of help my brother hires. Never mind, we'll seat ourselves for you while you get ready to take our order.
That sandwich smells funky. I am losing my appetite for it wafting all the way over here.
And I don't see any vegetarian options.
Why, Avery, here's one right here. The malicious meatless pie. A forgottengly flaky pot pie filled with...
2 carbs so last season.
those menus are for the dinner party tonight, and we're not open to the public yet.
What's your name, dear?
Maisie.
That's nice. This is Avery Brooks. His family owns Starlight Casino, the largest casino in Sundown County. And this is Quinn Reed. Her father is the mayor of Pine Hollow. And I'm Clara Morgan. So if you've been keeping up with me, you'll know that now is the time you go get my brother.
But Mr. Morgan had to step away.
Obviously, that doesn't change the fact that we're still hungry. Why don't you run along and tell the chef who we are and have him whip up something for us to eat?
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot believe your brother hired that girl instead of you.
She's not the one we're here for. Now settle down and focus on the plan.
Right, the plan.
Quinn, do you remember the plan?
The plan is... I forgot.
Of course, because you forget everything. The plan is to prove that Blackthorn hasn't changed so that Jay can send him back to prison where he belongs. Do you remember Blackthorn? The bad guy who took away our jobs and our town from us?
So, we keep sending back the food until Blackthorn snaps. Nothing is good enough. I want him foaming at the mouth with rage.
Did you offer him the beef jerky?
No?
Do it now! Now!
This shouldn't be too hard.
Our chef would like to offer you some beef jerky.
Unacceptable! I suppose we'll just have to leave if the chef is refusing to serve us actual food.
And I suppose that Charlie would be upset if we were sent away before we had a chance to drop a lot of money in here.
Oh, maybe he could afford to lose money on a few meals. But if we were to tell everyone that was left in Pine Hollow, well...
Daisy wasn't. Look, Daisy, just go get our food.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so much fun.
So, keep it up. This is going great.
What'd they say?
They don't want jerky. They want real food.
What is so difficult about offering someone delicious beef jerky? It's not her fault. She didn't know.
What's going on?
Stay out of the way, Chef. I'll deal with this.
Owie!
I told you, Chef, out of the way. Mr. Graves, help the bumbling idiot to his feet. Greetings. First, let me apologize for Miss Sinclair's atrocious service this evening. Second, your arrival tonight has been precluded by malicious shenanigans erupting from our kitchen. So as you can clearly see, I am in no state to be trifled with. I demand an answer from each of you regarding the beef jerky.
Well, I demand a full meal, or my brother will hear of this.
Is it free? The jerky. You know, like a dinner roll or chips and salsa.
Why would it be free? Everyone knows that beef jerky is the ultimate test for a chef. It has to have the perfect smoke, just the right amount of spice, and a snappy bite that says I'm special, like me. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that. I've been a vegetarian my whole life.
Write down 2 cents of stuffed chickens. And you,
I'm so confused.
That makes 2 of us, Daisy.
if you refuse to answer regarding the beef jerky, then I am unable to serve you.
Oh, really? Let's just see what my brother has to say about that. Charlie! Oh, I am so glad that you're here.
Clara, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You remember Avery and Quinn? They used to work for me when this place was actually worth something. Avery was my bartender and Quinn, well, Quinn worked here too.
We're just dying to tell our friends what you've done with the place. But your chef refuses to serve us.
That's a lie. You have twisted my words.
I'm sure my father, you know, the mayor, would love to support your business, but I'm not sure it's seasoned to his liking without a good word.
Not seasoned? How dare you?
All right, I get it. Reggie, toss something together and get them out of here quickly.
I cannot do that, Constable. This one refused to answer regarding the beef jerky. The other 2 are having chicken.
I just said I don't eat meat.
Yes, you do!
All right, Jimmy. Back in the kitchen. Home now. Maisie, take their orders. Ronnie, they all get 1 free drink and then kick them to the curb.
Gladly.
What the heck happened to you? What's wrong with you? Reggie, what did you do?
Not I, Constable. My anger's only directed at your sis and a pack of self-entitled parasites.
Uncle Charlie, is that? I ain't seeing too good.
It was an accident, Mr. Morgan. Jake stumbled into a shelf and a cast iron pan fell on his head. I don't like defending Blackthorn, but it wasn't his fault.
You are a beacon of integrity, Miss Sinclair.
Thank you, I think.
Claire, hurry up and eat, then leave. Jake, you can lay down in my office.
Oh, thank God. I'm seeing 2 of everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's my office.
I still don't know what these want to eat. A little special dessert to sweeten their stay.
I don't care what you make. Just make it quickly. I'm going to get our guests at the station. When I get back, I want all 3 of them gone.
Fine. I will have the dessert. But I expect it to be the best dessert I've ever had.
Oh, it will be memorable. Miss Ronnie, among your time in the kitchen, please.
You know, I'll have that drink now.
Oh, yes, what can I give you?
I will have a vodka lemonade. But can you add some maraschino cherries and a little umbrella? I like my drinks extra fancy.
Water for me.
And for you?
Should you be writing this down?
I've got it.
I want your finest red wine. Something bold. Make sure the temperature is perfect.
Coming right up.
Ms. Morgan, parasites. We were intending this dessert for our special guest later tonight, but you have proven yourselves more deserving. I apologize for my outburst earlier. I see now how people of your social standing could benefit my own ambitions. Here, Blackthorn's sweetest revenge and name pending. Presentation is everything. Should you would please close your eyes, we will serve you your just desserts.
I am so glad you are finally seeing things my way. And I suppose if this is how you intend to serve this to your guests, then we can accommodate your request. After all, Charlie says the food here is to die for.
Yes, it is. A shame you'll never taste it.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, before you leave, don't forget your complimentary drink. Miss Sinclair, will you please do the honors?
Of course.
This isn't over.
Excellent work, Miss Sinclair.
Oh my God, that felt amazing. Never in my life have I wanted to hit someone so hard with a thigh. Ooh.
Such a shame I spent all morning on that cream.
Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated, Mr. Graves.
Now that that's over, will someone please explain the beef jerky?
Why, my dear, it's really quite simple. If our guests choose the beef jerky, then my sinister stuffed chicken will delight their carnivorous taste buds. If they refuse, my malicious meatless pie will let them indulge in their vegetarian fantasies.
Why don't you just ask them what they want, like normal people do?
That's entirely too primitive. The masses lack the intelligence to know what they really desire until it is shoved in their face.
All right, let's get this mess cleaned up before Charlie gets back.
Well, I've got these.
I can't believe Princess got her hands dirty with us.
Well, nobody likes a rude customer.
Uh-oh, looks like the train came early.
Would anyone care to explain what the heck happened in here? Never mind, just clean it up. So, about that tour.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, this place is quite, colorful. I'm curious to see what else is in store.
Me too. So if you follow me, those small renovations have been done here in the kitchen. Right this way, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you heard the man. It's cleaning.
What is going on back here?
Just give us a minute.
There's no room for that, Mr. Graves. Let me through.
Careful with that!
Maisie, what are you doing here?
Who turned on the light?
Oh, for heaven's sakes!
What's happening? I can't see anything.
Stop pushing me! What was that? Oh my gosh, someone turned on the dang light!
Oh, curses!
You're not taking him in.
Then what am I gonna do with him?
You could untie me and let me go, Sheriff.
Bad chance. The only place you're going is back to prison.
Sheriff, please, you're being ridiculous. I beg you don't tie me, because if you don't,
Cause if I don't, what? You gonna kill me too?
Dang it, Jake, the lights were out. No one saw anything.
It was him.
You don't know that.
It was him.
Sheriff, I am entirely disappointed in your laziness. It is astonishingly effortless to blame the man who looks like the villain. Don't let no prejudice cloud your already impaired judgment.
It was your knife.
It was not my knife, you blubbering simpleton.
It was my Blackthorn did this.
Well, he's staying tied up, and no one's leaving until somebody can prove to me that it wasn't him.
Yes, well, some police solved the murder for our dear constable. His mother didn't here to do it for him. Tell me, Sheriff, does your mommy also tuck you in bed and kiss you good night?
No! You're done talking. One more word from you, and you get a bullet. Understood? Where are you going? I just said no one's leaving.
To the little girl's room. You okay, Sheriff?
My head is killing me. I'll be fine. Wait, who are you?
I'm Sebastian Hartwell. My family owns Sunny Roost Farms.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What's your problem now?
Sunny Roost Farms is the reason we're in this mess. When the mayonnaise factory opened up, it supported a community of buying eggs from the local farmers. Sunny Roost undercut those farmers with their mass-produced abominations, ruining the factory's reputation for quality mayonnaise.
I wouldn't call them abominations.
Blackthorn wouldn't want to rob the factory. I wouldn't have went to jail, and Charlie'd still be alive.
Whoa, let's backtrack. My family owns that farm, but I have no dealings in the family business.
But you did come back to make sure Sunny Roost got their contract renewed if the factory is reopened, right?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, now does it?
Stop it, Bobby! You! Fine!
Read it. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, you agree with me, do ya? Fine, yeah, good. I want to talk about pickles.
Oh, please don't get him started.
What about it?
Your family owned a pickle farm too?
No.
Well, the person who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank dropped a jar of pickles. And you like pickles a lot. Was it you?
Was that me? That idiot dropped a luxury brand of pickles so expensive I can't even afford one spear. What? Yes, high-end pickles are a thing, and they're worth every penny. I would not drop them while robbing a bank. Now, can we please get back to the murder?
I seem awfully keen on steering me away from your pickles.
Because they have nothing to do with the murder. Sheriff, I understand that while interviewing suspects, you should pay attention to all the details, but it wasn't a pickle that killed Mr. Morgan.
If you say so.
Sheriff, we already established a murder weapon. Can we please start questioning motives?
Oh, yeah, you mean like the why are you here stuff?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. You! Why are you here?
I work here.
I know that.
Do you really?
Sheriff, I believe he means people like myself whom you don't know.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why are you here?
Victoria Sinclair invited me as her +1. She was offered an opportunity to reopen her family's factory and wanted to meet her new benefactor,
Who's that?
the deceased, Mr. Charlie Morgan.
Oh. Who killed him?
Wow, Sheriff, your head is hurting worse than we thought. Let me see those. These are thawed. Mr. Hartwell, can you please join me in the freezer to remove Mr. Morgan so we can get a fresh bag of peas?
You're not going to stab me in the back, are you?
No, I enjoy it when people see it coming. Come on!
Is he gonna be okay? Jake? I hope so. Before you say anything, I need you to know that I'm not mad at you. I wish you would have called to let me know you were safe. I know. I've missed you. I've missed you too. I'm sorry I didn't come to Father's funeral. It's just, I didn't think anyone would want me there. Not after everything.
Maisie, don't do that. That's the past and I want to let it go. You're better than you think and you always have been.
I'm really not, Victoria.
Why don't you come home? We can start over.
Well, I came here for a new start. Besides, Father wouldn't.
Father is dead. I want my little sister back.
That's, wow, thank you, but I can't. Not until I figure out who killed Mr. Morgan.
Well, then let me help you. We've both read a few dozen Agatha Christie novels, and we used to be pretty good detectives. Remember that time we stormed the attic with flashlights to prove that it wasn't haunted?
We were children.
What do you say? You want to solve another mystery together?
How could I not?
Oh, this is so exciting. All right, ask me anything. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay, well, how well did you know Mr. Morgan?
Well, not well at all. We spoke once when he invited me here, but today was the first time we met. Whatever his intentions were, he wouldn't discuss them with me. He neglected to inform me that Blackthorn would be here, and then refused to answer any inquiries now he obtained his newfound wealth.
Why wouldn't he tell you where the money was from?
I don't know, but his refusal leads me to believe that it wasn't acquired legally.
Well, how much did he promise you?
$250,000, with the condition of paying back over a period of years.
Well, that's a lot of money. It also happens to be the same amount that Picklefinger stole from the Cedar Ridge Bank.
So maybe we're solving a murder and a bank robbery tonight. What about him? Do you think he'd double-cross Mr. Morgan for the money?
I don't know. He's pretty despicable, but I haven't dug up any proof he's done anything wrong tonight.
Well, then maybe we just let him be guilty.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, does it really matter if Blackthorn killed Mr. Morgan? It's not like he did anything wrong. I mean, just look what he's done to our family alone. We can balance the scales by letting him take the fall, then you can come home with me and we can put him behind us.
Get your paws off him, you two!
Oh, thank God.
The whole time?
Reggie, we have a problem. The money from Charlie's safe is gone.
This just took an interesting turn.
Well, how could someone break into the safe without us knowing? That would make a lot of noise, wouldn't it?
Not if Mr. Morgan forgot to close the bank, the safe doors he was known to do. Anybody can have that money. Anybody except myself, of course.
Ronnie, where did Charlie get the money?
It doesn't matter.
I disagree. If it's ill-gotten money, it changes who would have killed him for it.
Mr. Morgan did not acquire his wealth by absconding it from the Cedar Ridge Bank.
And how do you know that?
Because I know who stole that money.
I've heard enough out of you. You're not helping. And now I'm going to put you where I don't have to look at your stupid face.
Ronnie, did the money come from Cedar Ridge Bank?
You're not listening. Whoever killed Charlie took the money. So instead of arguing about where the money came from, we should be stopping them from getting away with it.
I suppose I see your point. We could check the rooms.
Starting with his.
Oh, sure. Because if everybody's too busy looking at Reggie, then no one's looking at either of you.
And naturally, you'd protect him. Let's not pretend that you're unbiased in this, Miss Veronica Hanks. Yes, I know who you are. You have a devious past, to say it politely, and are a known associate of Blackthorn's criminal enterprises. I'd say you have just as much motive as anyone else here. Maybe Mr. Morgan found out something he wasn't supposed to know, and you killed him for it.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to tie a pretty villain bow around it like that? And what about you, Victoria Sinclair? You wouldn't have to pay Charlie back if he was dead. Or heck, maybe even sweet little Miss Maisie here did it. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Ronnie, we didn't kill Charlie, but we can't leave until we find out who did. Can we please just work together?
No, I'm done. The sheriff is determined that Reggie's the bad guy, so it's not like the truth even matters.
Well, I think it mattered, and I think Mr. Morgan mattered, and I think you do too.
What do you want me to do?
Can you take us to Charlie's office? I'd like to see the safe the money was stolen from.
Why? The money's not in it.
I know, but it seems like a good place to start. And besides, maybe there's a clue you overlooked.
What do we do about him?
We'll come back to him later. Shall we?
Oh, sure. Maybe there's a clue I overlooked.
All right, take it easy. Let's put him on the front porch.
He's so cold.
Yeah. He's a big boy, too.
I know. He weighs about as much as one Blackthorn stuffed chicken.
Yeah, send him over here, lay him down.
It's about as salty as one, too.
There we go. It'll be a while before the morgue picks him up. I'll keep a watchful eye out for him.
Leave you here so you can untie Blackthorn? I don't think so.
I promise you, Sheriff, I have no intentions of doing such a thing. Besides, Mr. Hartwell will be here to watch me.
Huh? Oh,
Well, I guess I could use a break for a few minutes.
Sheriff, you forgot your peas! Ah, man, not another jar of pickles. Hey, do you think you could, never mind. Sheriff, I got your peas!
Well, well, the great Reginald Blackthorn has been rendered speechless. All these years I've been at your side, not a single moment has gone by where you'd stop talking long enough to listen to what I have to say. We've done some terrible things, you and I. Most I'd like to take back, but that's just part of who we are. You, the criminal mastermind. Me, the trusted henchman, as you used to call us since we were kids. Just look at us now. No wonder Jake thinks you killed Charlie. Kills me that he's dead. Charlie was the only one who'd ever give us a chance. But I'm leaving. I've been skimming money from the funds that are furnishing your stupid kitchen. Charlie was always careless with that safe. I didn't take enough for anybody to notice, but just enough for myself. He always talked about new beginnings and reinvention for the ages. Well, I'm making my own. I'm going to open up a bakery as far away from here as I can get. I regret Charlie never finding his new beginning, but I hope you find yours, my old friend. If I could still call you that. But I quit.
You've got to get out of here before Jake figures out how to use that gun.
These imbeciles ruined the day they crossed the great Reginald Blackthorn. Mark my words, I shall unmask this wretched fiend who killed Mr. Morgan and see to it that justice is served on a silver platter.
And how do you plan on doing that?
These are but minor obstacles. Great Blackthorn cannot be contained by mere ropes. Untie me, please, I'll make you.
Only because you asked nicely. What's Charlie doing out there?
Not contaminating my freezer anymore.
Where is everybody?
Well, our traitor's deserters run off, abandoning us for a peaceful life of cinnamon rolls and disappointment.
Graves left?
Yes, vanished, fled, slipped in the shadows, bolted like a frightened rabbit met through the stew. By now, I'm sure he's kneading his words in overpriced dough, hoping it'll rise with something stronger than his spine. But I ain't worried. He'll come crawling back. He always does.
Clara told you to bring it?
Well, you two shut up. You're going to get us caught.
Well, the dimwit here forgot the escape plan.
I said quiet. Ugh, you two check that the dining room is clear. I can't be seen here.
Hurry up, you two. You act like we've never robbed anyone before.
We're not gonna rob them. We're making a point. Oh, and I want that bottle of wine I was promised.
Isn't that robbing them?
Shut up!
Curses!
What was that?
Did the sleeping powder get in the food?
I'm not sure. Ooh, here it is.
The plan was to put it in the food Blackthorn prepared for the dinner party.
Curses!
What was that?
That's what I thought. But then we took all the meals and we mixed them together in one pot.
Yes, we put all the dinners into one pot so we could be sure that everyone got some of the sleeping powder that you were supposed to dump in.
I remember that now.
Oh, now you remember. We don't have time to go back and mix it in that slop. Put it in the whiskey. Look, it's Blackthorn tied to a chair. Jake must be sending him back to prison for what he did to us.
I always knew Jake would make a better sheriff than my dumb brother.
Am I putting this in the soup or the whiskey?
Oh, how could you have forgotten already? I just said, put it in the whiskey. At least that way we knew we're spiking Ronnie's meal.
Well, I like Claire's plan better.
We don't have time for this. Dump it in the whiskey and let's go.
What about him? He's heard everything.
I'm not worried about him. I doubt they'll ungag him before dinner. And by then, our plan will have finished off his reputation. Besides, who would believe him anyway?
There, it's done. Now let's go.
Huh? He was dead, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
I pulled it from the pantry.
Fine, I'll hide in the freezer.
Curses!
Maybe the coroner picked him up.
Yeah, maybe. I bet Graves took care of it. Yeah. Let me go see if I can find it. You keep an eye on Blackthorn, would you?
You didn't happen to see the coroner, did you, Blackthorn?
Why, yes, I believe I did.
Let's go down.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to rest my eyes for a moment.
Oh. Okay. Sorry to bother you.
I never thought I was going to get away from those two. Sebastian. Now, I know you never cared about your family's business, so what are you really doing here?
Hello to you too, Maisie. Fine. You caught me. I'm looking out for my family's interests along with having my own reasons for being here.
I don't suppose they involved the Cedar Ridge bank robbery, do they?
Are you accusing me of being pickle fingers?
Well, you were wearing a mask, but I smelled garlic and vinegar when you demanded the money.
You don't really think I could do that, do you?
You're the only one I know obsessed enough with pickles to bring them to a robbery. But fine, if it wasn't you that day, where were you?
Okay. I know this is gonna sound bad, but I was at the Baron von Gerken pickle factory. I know. But I was invited to a jarring of the new recipe of the forbidden brine as part of my job.
The forbidden brine, the same pickle dropped at the robbery.
If only you could have
happened was terrible and inexcusable. Just know I never stopped loving you, Sebastian.
Then how could you think I'm pickle fingers?
You're right, I missed you.
I missed you too. A lot. You know, you're the reason I'm obsessed with pickles, right?
Me?
Yeah, you. You and that lick skillet sandwich.
You were so offended the first time I made it at your house.
I thought you were insane. Who in their right mind mixes pickles with peanut butter?
Well, I've never been in my right mind.
But then you had me take a bite. And it was...
Perfect.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember what you said to me when you handed me that beautiful mess of a sandwich?
Trust me.
And I did. Because you're the only girl I'm crazy enough about to let ruin a perfectly good pickle.
Hey! I called dibs on the pantry!
Well, it's cold in the freezer. Scoot over.
Will you two shut up?
Sebastian, I would love to kiss you right now, but I'm afraid I hear some parasites in the kitchen. Come on, I have an idea.
Where the heck did everybody go? You know? No? Well, I guess I could use this time to call Mom and Uncle Charlie while I have a minute. Oh, phew. I'd much rather take care of that.
Oh my God, Sheriff! She's trying to kill us!
Arrest her! Arrest her at once!
Arrest me? Arrest me for what? I was just clearing vermin out of the kitchen.
There better be a good reason for whatever you've got my mother into.
There is.
Yeah, and when we think of it, we'll let you know.
Why were y'all sneaking around the kitchen?
Sneaking? Who said we were sneaking? We weren't sneaking. They were sneaking.
Yeah, they snuck up on us.
Quiet, you two. We weren't sneaking. My dear son. We have been conducting our own investigation.
That's right. Very important investigating stuff.
Yeah, totally official business.
And what exactly were you investigating while crammed in the pantry dressed like cartoon thieves?
Food safety violations.
Yep. Just making sure Blackthorn's kitchen is up to code. Because we wouldn't want anyone dying or anything.
We're just concerned citizens of this community.
Really, Mom?
Fine, whatever. You know, you really are so much better at this than your uncle. We came to send a message. And what message would that be from the kitchen pantry? We're just making sure that certain people know that they don't belong here.
Like Blackthorn?
Well, if the mustache fits.
Mom, I am not a kid anymore. I need you to let me do my job.
I'm simply making sure that this villain doesn't weasel his way into high society, where he doesn't belong.
I need the three of you to sit down and be quiet while I figure out what to do with you.
You're just not a...
No! Sit down now before I arrest all three of you.
What's going on? Oh, it's just you idiots.
Mr. Morgan didn't mention there'd be entertainment.
Oh, they're definitely entertaining, but they weren't invited. Victoria Sinclair, meet Clara Morgan, Charlie's sister. The two morons with her are Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Hello, nice to... why did someone scream?
Sorry, I The gagged man said all that.
Huh? Oh. I'll have Blackthorn's head for this!
This is my fault. I didn't kill Charlie, and I don't know who put him here, but I did, untie Blackthorn.
You what?
Please tell me I didn't just hear that.
I did, and I told him to run because I'm not letting you put a bullet in him. He's probably long gone by now, and for what it's worth, Graves left too.
No, Blackthorn wouldn't leave before giving a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience. He wouldn't be happy with any other ending than all of us exhausted over him spewing the details of what he did and why he did it.
Then he's still here. He has to be.
I'll search this whole building. If he's here, I'll find him.
Sit down, Sheriff. You're in no condition to be playing hide and seek. Even if Blackthorn is still around, he's not going to let you find him. The whole place is connected with adjoining doors from back when it was a brothel, and the master key is missing from Charlie's office.
Well, if we can't find him, then how do we catch him?
We get him to come to us. Hell. Clara, if it's all right with you, I think we should put Charlie back in the freezer now. Then we should all sit down and eat that dinner.
I don't see how that helps. We destroyed that food. What's left of it has been boiling on the stove since we got here.
Well, Blackthorn takes his cooking way too seriously. If we pretend to enjoy that slop, it'll infuriate him so much he'll have to come out.
Well, I suppose if I had more time, I could come up with a much better plan than that, but fine. This better work.
Oh, good. I could use a hearty meal since we all missed lunch.
Soup isn't a meal.
Enough! Sebastian, give me a hand with Uncle Charlie. Maisie, grab some bowls, would ya? Oh, I'm sorry. I got that wrong, didn't I? I still can't see too good.
Yeah, Sheriff, you're confusing me with Little Miss Frisk. You need a whole lot more than just some ice for your head.
Oh, and don't compare me to that bargain basement pickle-loving weirdo.
Hey!
I get it. Real Maisie, real Sebastian. Give me a hand, would ya? Everyone else, stay put.
Watch the door, watch the door. There we go.
Oh man! Somebody screw that darn shelf something!
Is everything okay?
You better sit down, Sheriff. I'll get this cleaned up and get the food out.
Now I can't see a thing.
Here, sit down, Sheriff.
It's all right. Still got two hands. I have four.
Soup's on!
Hey, that doesn't look half bad.
Not terrible. Here you go, Sheriff. Careful, it's hot. Easy. Easy. There you go. You didn't think I forgot you were a vegetarian, did you? One peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Hey, how come she doesn't have to eat soup?
Well, I'll share my sandwich if you want.
Oh, gross. I'll eat this.
I must say, I was expecting this to be much worse considering what this meal went through.
Soup isn't a meal. How many times do I have to say it?
At least 30 more times.
Not hungry?
I've lost my appetite.
Do you want some company?
I want this night to hurry up and be over. Oh. Oh, God.
Ronnie! Hey! Ronnie! Wake up!
Is she all right?
She's alive. I think she's asleep.
Does she have
I know it was you who killed Mr. Morgan. I saw you grab the knife as you were reaching for the lights. Except your rage wasn't directed at our dear constable, now was it?
No, I wasn't trying to kill Charlie. I was trying to kill you.
Yes, I assumed as much. It's child's play dodging your tack even in the dark. Did you really think killing me would be that easy?
Well, I hope so, but I'm not done yet.
Oh, tisk. We're not to that part of the story yet. As you said, I have yet to deliver a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience.
You single-handedly destroyed my family and my life. My mother needed that money for her cancer treatment, so she wound up dying because of you. Father banished me from my home and forced me to give up my marriage, and he wouldn't let me tell anyone why. Why did he exile me? Because I tried to bribe a prison guard to murder you. But he made a phone call and stopped it. I have been waiting years for you to be released just to find you laughing and playing your little games. Well, now the games are over.
Well, then let's dance, you and I. We'll end this once and for all.
You really think I'm stupid enough to fist fight you?
Well, I was hoping.
No. I'm gonna wake up Jake and show him the money that I planted in your room. Then we're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned hanging.
Oh, I love a good Western. But doesn't the hero always ride off into the sunset at the end?
Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. This should do the trick.
What have you there? Oh, wait, let me guess. Your sister's conveniently suffered from fainting spells all her life, and you just now remember she keeps smelling salts on her person?
Save it.
What happened? It all made returns, just in time for the grand finale.
Stay with me, Jake. I know that Blackthorn hid Mr. Morgan's money in his room.
That true? Well, it must be if Miss Sinclair said it.
Can you walk? I want you to see it for yourself.
Yeah, I got this. Oh, man, no, I don't.
Well, it's all right, Sheriff. I'm sure Miss Sinclair can search my room for you. Tell you what, if you emerge victorious with those bags of money, I'll gladly put the handcuffs on myself.
Maisie, can you bring it down?
All right, fine. I'll be right back. What? No! Where is it?
Something wrong, Miss Sinclair?
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing too diabolical. I only locked the adjoining door with the key I found upstairs.
I don't follow.
In due time, I'll explain it all in great detail. But first, I need your help in revealing the truth.
I may be mostly blind and very, very, very confused right now. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Very well. Please tell Miss Sinclair that I have escaped.
Why would I do that?
Because it is the only way to reveal the real killer.
Maisie, is everything okay up there?
No, everything is not okay up here. You've got to be kidding me. Where did he go?
Seeing is believing, Sheriff.
He must have run off?
What?
Yeah, I guess he slipped away when I wasn't looking.
Well, he probably has some secret way of getting back up here or something. I'll check his room for a hidden bookshelf, and you keep an eye out there and yell if you see him.
Excellent work, Sheriff.
Now, not that I actually trust you.
Oh, I don't need you to trust me.
That's good, because I don't.
Perhaps you're right. Half a man like myself does not deserve a redemption arc. But I believe even the scraps off a butcher's table can be tenderized into something more extraordinary. Is that enough of a redemption arc for you people? Or shall I continue to talk about how marvelous I am? Well, who asked you?
lying.
Oh, then I'm definitely lying.
Why do you sound so weird?
Your concussion must be affecting your hearing, Sheriff, because it is most definitely I, Reginald Blackthorne, the villain of Pine Hollow.
Oh, this is delightful.
If you did anything to Maisie, I will gun you down right now, Blackthorne.
You could, but maybe you should go upstairs and see for yourself. Maybe she's tied up and needs a big, dumb hero to save her before the trap that I set blows this place to smithereens.
Trap? What trap? How do I know you're not lying again?
You're running out of time, Sheriff. You really are a blundering simpleton, aren't you?
Maisie, don't worry. I'll save you.
If you'll excuse me, I have a dramatic exit to make.
You'll never get away with this.
But I thought this would make you happy, Sheriff, because you were right all along. It was me, Reginald Blackthorne, who killed Charlie Morgan. But why, do you ask? Well, what is a heist without a good double cross? Since I've also drugged the party guests, no one can stop me from walking out the front door.
Not so fast, you villain. Reginald Blackthorne, what an honor. You really are everything the stories describe. I must say, I wear this look rather well, don't I?
What happened to me?
Say we were drugged.
Drugged? We weren't drugged. We were just,
Doesn't everyone fall asleep after a heavy meal like that?
I thought soup wasn't a meal.
It's not.
Be quiet, all of you.
Maisie, are you okay? You really are not all that well, are you, Sheriff?
My eyes sure aren't. My hearing's messed up too. You sound more like Blackthorne than he does.
What kind of mushrooms were in that soup?
Well, put down the gun, Reginald. I have a confession to make. You see, I couldn't let an innocent man like Reginald fall for one of my crimes. See, I really am the one that killed Charlie Morgan. Oh, woe is me, it's true. I didn't mean for it to happen. It was an accident. God, gee, I'm so innocent I could never hurt a fly.
Don't believe her. She's lying.
Oh, well, all right, Reginald, you're too clever for me. Truth is, I killed Charlie Morgan on purpose. See? For his money. Here it is.
What? No, you didn't. I did. Me, Reginald Blackthorne, killed Charlie Morgan.
I think I need another whiskey.
I'll take one too. Maybe a little alcohol can help clear up whatever is happening right now.
oh, I think I get it. Maisie and Blackthorne killed Charlie together.
Shut up!
What?
There is no way that I believe the two of you worked together to kill Uncle Charlie. Maisie, will you please just tell us the truth?
Well, you see,
Just a second, Reginald. Jake wants me to explain. You see, Sheriff, I really am the one that killed Mr. Morgan. Reginald was such a bad man and has a reputation to uphold, but everybody knows he's also a liar. You see, he wanted to take back the money and see his bank, but nobody would let him. We both know that's not where this money came from.
oh, really?
Yes, Reginald. You can't know everything.
Like you do?
Well, I do know a particular bandit who tried to drive pickles while making his getaway.
The forbidden bride.
Precisely. I also know that person is in this very room. And it is not you, Reginald.
Then who is it?
I thought you never asked. Why, who among us wants the absolute best out of
I think I left my oven on at home.
Don't even think about it.
Miss Brooks, you were the master sailor that robbed Miss myself, were you not?
Oh, come on.
Say it, pickle fingers.
Don't call me that. I hate that name. I didn't even know I had those stupid pickles on me. I put them in my pocket a week before the robbery, and I forgot they were there.
Well, why would you rob a bank? Your family has all the money in the world with that casino.
I was bored.
Oh.
This town is so boring. There's nothing to do. Oh, and another thing, before you say anything else, I did not kill Charlie, and that is not the money I stole.
We're not
I
accusing
spent
you
the
of murder.
heist money.
We're not accusing you of murder, Pickle Fingers. You weren't even in the kitchen when Charlie was stabbed.
Oh, right.
Avery Brooks, you're under!
Had the forbidden brine, and you wasted them?
What?
Did you even taste them?
Now I have a gun here, people.
Those pickles are a work of art, and you just casually dropped them?
Well, I wasn't exactly focused on the pickles.
Then you didn't deserve them. Does anyone remember that I pulled a gun?
I can't believe you didn't share any of that money with me. Why didn't you tell me? I am your best friend.
No, you're not.
The forbidden bride wasted.
Daisy, why are you dressed like that?
Oh my gosh, you're all idiots.
That's it! I am sick to death of all of you!
I agree. I'm generally not fond of crowds at all, and this one's gotten quite out of hand.
You, I have heard enough out of you!
Hey, I think my hearing's back to normal.
Stay down, Sheriff. It might be another minute before your eyes clear up too.
You wouldn't shoot your poor, charismatic ingenue, would you?
Knock it off. I don't act like that, and I definitely don't sound like that!
Oh, but you sure do hate Daddy Nick for Reginald Blackthorne, and you meant to kill him instead of Charlie, didn't you?
Stop using that voice! You think you're so clever, don't you? But the only reason you know that I killed Charlie Morgan is because I told you!
Ahem.
I sure did. Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
One second, Sheriff.
Oh, Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
That's nice, but if that money didn't come from Cedar Ridge Bank, where did it come from?
Charlie won the money at the Starlight Casino betting on black. He didn't tell anyone because he was trying to avoid moochers.
Did you know about this?
I wanted to tell you, Clara. I swear, but Ronnie threatened me at the casino.
Hey! Shut it, pickle fingers!
See, she's scary.
Charlie was going to use it to invest in the factory. Maisie must have stolen it from his office when she first got here. And when her plan to kill Reggie failed, she used it to frame him.
So to be clear, all of that money legally belonged to Charlie.
You should find the casino receipt in his wallet.
The money is clean, so it can still go to his factory and we can still save this town.
No! That money is mine, since I am Charlie's next of kin. It's not going to some stupid mayonnaise heiress.
I'm afraid that is the law.
Huh. But what about...
Oh, I don't care about this decrepit building. Why don't you consider it your consolation prize?
We're gonna have so much fun with that money. Welcome to high society.
Graves, you came back.
Of course you did.
Not back like that. I just got a few words. I'm sorry to say goodbye to all of you, but losing Charlie really hurt me, and I acted rashly. So I brought this pie as an offering in Charlie's memory. If it's not too late for your just desserts.
Oh no, you keep that pie away from me. I'm not falling for that again. I am leaving here with my money
my butt.
I guess you never really know anyone.
Maisie?
I'll kill you! I will tell you all!
Well, there goes that. I'm sorry, Maisie. Maybe Father was right about you.
Avery, Quinn, let's go.
We're gonna have a lot of fun and welcome to high society, like I said.
I'm not sure how you're gonna spend all my mother's money from jail, Pickle Fingers. Avery Brooks, you're under arrest for robbing the Cedar Ridge Bank.
Oh, come on.
And for wasting those precious pickles! That's not a crime.
It should be.
And you, I know better than to argue with you, but Uncle Charlie be ashamed you're not using his money to help this town.
Well, I guess I'll just have to console myself with $250,000. Come on, Quinn. Avery, I'll see you in 5 to 10.
Woo!
Well, I'd say that about wraps everything up. Come on, let's go. You too. We're done here.
What are you doing? We failed.
Did we?
But how did you...
Pickles, my dear Ronnie. Miss Morgan escaped with nothing more than 2 money bags full of pickles. Cheap bargain basement pickles, if you will.
But that means...
Yes, this money is yours. Charlie trusts you with his vision, and so do I.
Thank you, Reggie.
How about we officially settle business?
I don't know what to say.
Well, then allow me. On behalf of the Sinclair family, I would be honored to partner with you, Miss Hanks, and reopen the Pond Hollow Mayonnaise Factory. That is, if you'll still have me after I accuse you of murder.
No. This is the same amount of money that we stole from your family 5 years ago. I might not be able to take back the pain that we caused back then, but I can at least give you this back. Just promise me that the factory won't buy eggs from Sunny Roost Farm anymore. These local farmers need that money if this town is to survive.
Fine by me. I've always been a disappointment to my family. Not getting that contract renewed may finally convince them to leave me out of the family business.
You have my word. And I'll be having a long chat with my sister about the pain she caused her tonight.
We did it.
Of course we did.
No.
Well, now that the murder, deception, and general unpleasantness is out of the way, I believe it is time for my official report.
Official report?
That's right. I haven't been entirely honest about why I'm here.
Oh, great. Another liar.
I came on behalf of the Michelin Tire Company. I was sent to evaluate this establishment for potential inclusion in our fine dining guide. Before I can give this report, I need the name of the restaurant.
Well, the kitchen's all yours, Reggie. Have you decided on the name?